In this video, we're going to be unboxing a FlowVis digital flow meter. This is a fantastic piece of instrumentation, and it combines two things. One, it has an analog flow meter, which is great. For the average pool owner, that's all you need so you can know how much flow is moving through your system at any given point with your variable speed pool pump. But a digital screen readout is a huge step up, and for techie nerds like myself, this is a must-have item. So over on my right here, I've got an existing digital flow read system that I had from a prior installation. But today I want to do an unboxing. I want to show you what to expect if you want to buy one of these units for your swimming pool. So if you're going to buy a FlowVis digital, you're going to need two components here. You're going to need the flow meter itself. And in this case, I'm using 1.5" plumbing for my system. So this is the FV15 that I'm using. If it was a 2" plumbing system, I would use the FV2. But in this case, FV15, that's what we've got to work with. And this is just the analog flow meter so far. So from here, you need some more components if you want to have the digital readout. Instruction manual, owner's manual, definitely good to hold on, keep that, read through it. Okay. So this guy here, this is the real bread and butter of this. So this is basically what's going to allow you to interact with your flow meter, see how much flow is traveling through the system at any given point, and it's going to allow you to do so remotely as opposed to having to walk up and manually read the instrumentation scale off of there. So in addition to just reading the flow so you know how much it is, there's actually a couple of additional features that this digital flow meter can offer you. And the number one, by far in my opinion, is the fact that this readout, this digital display, is color coded, and you can program it based on the type of or the size of pool that you have and how much filtration you need to have. You program that into here, and anytime that you are meeting and achieving that flow rate and that flow total that you established, you'll be reading a green screen. And it's very easy to see. You can see it from a long distance away. But what happens if, let's say, your filter gets really dirty and the flow rates that you have established that you need are no longer being met? In a residential pool, it's a little bit important. In a commercial pool, that is critically important. But this meter will change from green to red when you drop below the flow rates that you've established that you need to have. So visually, from across the room or across the yard, you can see that there's something wrong with your system and it's no longer operating to the parameters that you established. I absolutely love that about the system, that at distance, I can tell if there's something wrong, like the filter's dirty and needs to be cleaned. That's a fantastic feature that this digital upgrade for a flow meter offers you. So in addition to this here, which is the thing that you're going to mount remotely, and it's got a power supply, and then it's got the cable that's going to reach to the flow meter itself. But there's a couple more components in the box here, so let's go ahead and take these out. So you have a cable connection here that you're going to use to be able to interface between your computer and this unit here, and that's how you're going to do all that configuration like I was talking about, setting the red and green screens for your different flow rates. That's done via this cable here. We have a power supply, 115 volt power supply. Here we're getting into the good stuff. Okay, so now this part here, this is kind of how you transmit that digital signal. So we've got our unit here, and pretend that all of that is all connected, and so normally you just manually read it. But in this case, what you do is you take this guy here and it mounts on. So the screw holes line up. So two of the existing screws that would be holding this in, you remove them, you put this guy in place, and you put those two screws back in. And actually I think it does come with screws. These might be a little bit longer than the normal ones. They are just a tad longer than the normal ones, which makes sense. So that's what this piece does, is it's the adapter that you attach onto the analog flow meter, and now we have a digital output signal that we can read or send to this interface here so you can read the flow easily. So what else do we have here? One more component. Yes, okay. So inside of this flow meter, okay, so again, these are separate components. So you bought this flow meter and it arrived, that's great. But you decided that you want a digital upgrade. And they send you this piece here, and you're probably looking, like you can see, we've already got one of these. Why are they sending me another one? And the reason why is because in order to facilitate reading with this piece of digital upgrade, there's a neodymium magnet that's implanted here, and that facilitates that transfer of information. And that's something that doesn't exist on a regular analog flow meter. So that's why when you purchase the digital one, you're going to get this little upgrade piece, which you just swap out for the one that came with the original flow meter. To change out the flapper for your FlowVis digital, what you would do is you first remove, there's two legs of the spring, you remove the spring leg so it's not currently under tension, spring tension like it is now. And then there's a center pin that is holding the assembly in place. You push the center pin out, that releases this assembly, you put this in, center pin goes back in, and then you replace the springs again so it's under tension. That's how you install the new flapper for your digital FlowVis. So that is the FlowVis digital upgrade. So you've got the digital component and then you have the analog flow meter. The two work together to give you remote reading capability for the flow in your system. And again, it's more than just a flow meter. It's actually something that you can use to help you establish your instrumentation, make sure you're meeting the flow rates and filtration volumes that you've set for your system. And at a glance, you'll be able to tell if you're not meeting those flow standards. One more piece of information that you might find useful is, can you get these FlowVis digital for the different size plumbing? 1.5 inch, 2 inch, 2.5 inch? You can definitely do that. These digital meters are compatible with any of the different size FlowVis flow meters that are on the market. So where do you buy a FlowVis digital flow meter? Well, you can go check out h2flow.net, and that's the manufacturer's website, and they'll have resources that can point you towards places you can buy these, but primarily these are going to be available from your local pool and spa professionals. So that is everything that comes in the box with your new FlowVis digital meter, as well as understanding that you need to have a FlowVis analog flow meter combined with the FlowVis digital. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And be sure you do, because I'm also going to make a video where I install this digital flow meter. So you're going to learn a lot from that video as well, and you might miss it if you don't like and subscribe. I hope you found this information helpful.